Welcome to the Dissemity Write tutorial. The Write module can be found on the left side menu. When accessing this tutorial for the first time, you will see this screen that allows you to upload your document that you have been working on, whether it's a draft manuscript or a research proposal, or maybe you're starting a dissertation or a thesis. Whatever it is, you can start a new document name, and then copy and paste your document here, and then create your document. Once you have done that, your document will show up in the text editor. It will also show up in your portfolio. Note that if you want to add different sections of your manuscript, you can do so by using any of these tabs. The Introduction tab, or the Intro tab, is for the introduction of your research manuscript. You can also use the Outline tab to begin outlining your document, and that will help you to better situate your argument structure within the context that you're intending to communicate as you work in your draft. Feel free to use the text editor icons here to adjust your formatting. The most important part of this module is the feedback. On the right side menu, you can find multiple icons that will help you to navigate different features or tools of Dissemity. The first one is feedback. The feedback option here allows you to see 4 different feedback features. This last one, instructor, will only show up if you have an instructor comment on your draft. By default, you will see the first 3 feedback categories. The number here reflects how many feedback points are being shown to you. By clicking on each one, you will expand these options. The first one is genre. Here is where Dissemity will provide you feedback on your ability to realize the goals and strategies that are used in the writing conventions of scientific text. To learn more about this, head to the Learn module to understand a framework for adjusting your writing. Dissemity will provide overall feedback on your draft as a whole. By clicking on Show Detailed Feedback, you will get sentence level feedback. Here you should think about the suggestions that Dissemity is providing in order to make revisions. These revisions can be made directly in this text. The revisions can be made directly in the text. The discipline feedback is where you can compare your writing to the disciplinary norms in your field. If you chose a discipline when you first registered, those disciplines will show up here. You can also go to the account settings to change your disciplines. Here, discipline feedback is based off of how your text compares to articles in your field, based off of the subconstructs of flow, focus, and length. Flow is about the argument structure and how you are able to segue from different claims in your topic area. To learn explicitly what this topic is about or what this feedback category is about, press the question mark. The focus is how your text compares to the goals and strategy coverage in your field. Again, choose the question mark to learn more. And then length is based off of word count. So to look through the different feedback features, be sure to read the overview of each of these feedback categories and then make the revisions as needed. One point to consider under, for example, flow, is that these bars are used to represent your text versus the text in your field, or the averages across the field. The blues represent the establishing territory goal, red is identifying your niche, and green is establishing your niche. To learn more about this, again, go to the Learn module to learn more. You will notice that the bars will show the standard deviation of articles in your field. So in arts and humanities, articles very typically start with a combination of blues and reds in different cycles that are likely to be claiming different argumentative claims, and then largely ending with green. My article, you will notice, has a similar patterning structure. So I can see down here in the bar graphs that my draft and what is expected in my field are very closely aligned. In terms of length, you can note how your article is compared to others in your field. This bar here will tell you if it's short or long or somewhere in the middle. The final feedback category is related to clarity. Here you will receive sentence level feedback on subconstructs of writing such as grammar, mechanics, citation use, and concision. The other icons on the right-hand menu are related to other modules in Dissemity. Language patterns are the patterns that you have saved through working through the Explore module. Your review notes are here from your Learn module. Use the Reflect feature to internalize your understanding of how the feedback is used to improve your argumentative stance in your writing. Use these questions to critically reflect on how you are able to realize the goals and strategies that are indicative of your field.